Hi, my name is Richa Dogra. Welcome to my home. And I'm the CEO and founder of a sustainable women wear brand called House of Moxa. I live here with my husband, our 2 kids, and my parents-in-law. So the way we designed this house has a lot to do with our own story. I and my husband both belong to Air Force families, so our childhood was pretty much spent on the move. So for our kids, we wanted them to have their memories rooted in one place, a place where they can always return to in their hearts. Our house has been designed by Sachin Gupta of Beyond Designs, who's actually a Delhi-based designer. And interestingly, this entire house was done in just a very short span of 11 months. So this is our favorite feature of the house, this grand entrance. As we enter, we have this Ganesha Pichwai, which is framed in red, and I think it makes the entrance look very warm and completely complements the checkered floor here. So we've designed this foyer area so that one can have a gentle pause as they enter into the large space. And we also have this seating nook, this bench which is made in teak wood with a backdrop of some Indian art pieces. So our entire living space is split into 2 parts, a formal area and a casual sitting space. The formal living space basically has these cozy sofas, some vintage elements, and these accent chairs. So my favorite vintage element in the formal space are these wooden art pieces. These wooden art pieces have actually been framed in glass and wood. So we also have this beautiful chandelier which has been custom made for us, and I think it also adds a lot of charm to this entire formal space, especially when we are entertaining. So this is our informal seating area. This is a space where we spend most of our time as a family. And whenever we are home, we just naturally tend to gather here to lounge, to read, or just to talk to each other. So this is our bar. We've always wanted a bar, and we wanted it to be not very prominently displayed, and hence it's very tucked in and designed in an understated way. This bar has been done in crystal with brass inlays and hand-blown glass. It also has a gemstone top. As you can see, the backdrop of the bar has been done in a very interesting way. These are remains of a palace in Jaipur, and they've been wall-mounted here to play as a backdrop. So this is our dining space. This dining table was actually love at first sight. The moment I and my husband saw it, we knew that this is what we wanted in our dining space. So this table is actually mother of pearl inlay. It's a 10-seater dining table. But not just that, it has a very interesting ceiling. These are actually glass panels which are acting as a ceiling over here. And these beautiful chandeliers, I think they add a lot of charm to this entire space. So this is our den room. We use this room whenever we have to watch a movie together as a family. So this is a very warm brown toned space with a subtle of blue accent. You can see that we have wooden panels in place of walls, and we also have a leather ceiling which I think makes the entire room very cozy. So before we move to the personal space, I wanted to just give you a glimpse of this interesting space that we have. So this is our powder room. We wanted to add a lot of drama to this space, and as you can see, I'm surrounded by these distressed mirrors. We also have this handcrafted mirror in wood, and this vanity that has been done in stone. And another very interesting part of this powder room are these Gothic panels that have been put against the mirror. So I think this also adds a lot of charm to this entire powder room. So as we move towards our personal space, we have this wooden door with an arch, which adds a beautiful touch here and also helps us create a divide between our formal space and personal space. So you enter into this passage, and on the left side we have these family portraits. And on the right side, we have this hand-crafted mandir. It's done in wood, glass, and we have this hand-painted darbar as well. So come, now let me show you our guest room. So this is our guest room. The only design idea we had for this room was to keep it very subtle yet functional. So we've got this queen's bed here and this headboard, which really adds a nice pop of color to the entire room. Along with that, we also have the sitting area where anybody can sit by the window and read a book or enjoy a cup of tea. So this is an interesting corner. You may feel that this is actually a door, but this is actually a wardrobe. These are glass panels, and behind these we have sheer curtains to give it a very vintage door kind of a look. So let me now show you our master bedroom. This door of our master bedroom is a wine color leather door, which is similar to our kids' room. Come, I'll show you the room. So as we move in, on this side we have our washroom cum dresser. We have this vanity here with his or her sink, and we also have a dresser which I use on an everyday basis. So this is our master bedroom. As you can see, it has been done with wicker paneling. Honestly, when this was being done, we got a cold feet because we weren't very sure about the brown tones. But I think it transpired to be really good, and these brown tones actually do not feel very heavy during the day. We always wanted a four-poster bed, and this particular four-poster bed has been done in glass instead of the conventional wooden four-poster beds. Along with this, we've also used a lot of leather elements throughout this room. You can see this tabletop, the chairs, and also the side tables to the bed. So this is my favorite corner of the room. This is a full-size mirror framed in handcrafted wood with gold detailing. And this really helps me take some aesthetic selfies. So this is our balcony, and I love having my morning tea here while looking at the rising sun. And this spot also oversees the creek. So it's basically a delight sitting here in the mornings. So now let me show you our kids' room. The entrance has a wine color leather door. So this is our kids' room. We wanted the room to be very playful but not childlike. We have two children, and hence we have these twin beds. We also have this study space for both of them in this corner. So we've also created this interesting niche. We have this stripes wallpaper that runs through the ceiling, and I think really helps in elevating the entire room. So let me now show you our parents' room. So as compared to the rest of the house, this room is very subtle with neutral tones. So we have this traditional four-poster bed which is handcrafted in teak wood. Just into the bed on both sides, we have these distressed mirrors that are framed in handcrafted wood. So we also have this love seat in their room, which they typically use when they're enjoying their evening tea together. The beauty of this design is that it works for everyone in the family, across all generations. It's warm for the parents, comfortable for the kids, and aesthetically pleasing for us. Thank you so much for watching this video. For such home-related content, check out www.lbb.in.